First, let me welcome you as warmly as I can to Nigeria, and also to say thank you very much for honoring the invitation to come. When we met at the World Economic Forum, I actually extended an invitation, half wondering whether you would or would not. But I'm glad that you did, and I'm very, very grateful to you for honoring the invitation to come. Just as you said, Nigeria represents incredible opportunity and potential. And we had spoken a few minutes ago about how Nigeria will, in another 2 decades or so, become the 3rd largest in terms of population in the entire world. So we'll be 3rd to China, India, and Nigeria in terms of population. So really, and the largest segment of that population are young people. Under 25s will be almost 60% of that population. So the potential, is tremendous. It's an incredible potential that we have. So we are at a point, and I think your coming is at a very strategic moment in our trajectory, in our own progress, in the progress of our country. And I think it's a very important moment, because when you look at what we're seeing a lot of entrepreneurship. We're seeing a lot of young people who are very actively engaged in in the digital economy at various levels.
Yes.
We started a job program for young people called Empower, where we were hoping to engage 500,000 young people. We wanted to build the infrastructure, the infrastructure, to make that happen. So we got together a group of young entrepreneurs who are already doing this kind of work. And so they put together the system, which enabled us to engage the 500,000 young people. We pay them online.
That's good.
We teach them online. We put material on an open portal for them.
Fantastic.
So that they can actually access these portals.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have equipment, a bit like what I have, which helps them to train as extension workers for farms. They also do some, they're also able to work as teachers, so we train them to teach also, using the open portals and all of that. And it's proved to be tremendously successful. But just as I said earlier, one of the critical things for us is that with a huge population and so many people living in the rural areas,
yes,
we have major issues around financial inclusion for large numbers of our people. And so making payments, doing financial transactions across the country presents a challenge which we have to meet. Now the point you made is important, namely that government must provide the infrastructure for purposes of enabling the entrepreneurs to do more effective business. So that's one of the critical areas for us, where we have a program that we've described as broadband connectivity for all by 2023, which basically is to see how we can deepen connectivity across the country by 2023. And we are also looking, just as you said about e-government, that is also crucial, because government tends to be viewed with a great deal of suspicion. Nobody is quite sure what government is up to all the time. And we think that government can benefit from the efficiencies that the digital economy provides. So we're at a point where we're also looking at how to revolutionize government business so that we can do more in terms of business with the ordinary citizen. Give more information, do more transactions, get passports and licenses and approvals online and that kind of thing. So I think it's a very, as I said, a very important moment for us. And we've seen what the Alibaba group has achieved, just in terms of, broadening, the scope of business and activity for people everywhere, If there is anything that you've achieved for the politician, we will say that you have democratized business, So we are, so it's a very, I think it's a great achievement, and I think that it's something we would like to learn from. It's something we'd like to benefit from, especially as we open up government business and government transactions and all of that, and make it more efficient for the use of our people. So this is, as I said, is exciting times for us, and we're really happy that you're here. A lot of the young people and a lot of businesses and entrepreneurs are looking forward to your interactions with them later on today. And I think you will find a very energetic, very creative group of young men and women, and older men and women too, who are increasingly interested in entrepreneurship, especially digital entrepreneurship. And I'm really happy to see that you also have a very good, you have a good group of businesses from China, and I hope that it will create an opportunity to start investigating business opportunities in Nigeria, and I really hope that we'll be able to do something and create some opportunities here. We look forward to working very closely with you, and my office will be open to whatever it is that you will require, whatever information you require, whatever help you require. We are joined today by the Honourable Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, whose office it is that handles investments and those kinds of things. And so I think that he will also, he's on hand, and he's going to make sure that we're able to keep our friends, our business friends, and make sure that whatever it is they need, they're able to, we're able to provide. So we're really happy that you're here. We're really excited that you've been able to make the time to come. And we look forward to your working with us in so many different ways. We'll be interacting with you and as much as we can. And the government of Nigeria is certainly happy that you're here, and we really will hope that we'll be able to work with you on so many things. And we know that your experience and what you've achieved will be extremely useful for us also. So thank you very much indeed, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you. Thank you very much.